Hey, so I'm going to make another video on wild hats in Louisville, Kentucky. After getting the first one and liking it so much, I knew I needed another one. But since I wanted to go visit them, I didn't want to go for just one. So I went down to get 2 hats. And I just wanted to show them real quick. But I also want to say just how awesome they are there. Chandler, Ulysses, a young man that was helping out that worked there too, Skynard, and Clara. These people are really, really super nice, very helpful. It was worth going down there to visit just to see how they operate. And while the first one I got was made on FaceTime, I just wanted to be there in person to get these and just go, go check it out. I only spent a day in Louisville. I know it's crazy, right? It's an hour and 15-minute flight from where I live, so it wasn't a big deal. But I went down there on a Tuesday, got there around 1, and I flew out the very next day about 4 o'clock. But they're awesome. Just if someone's good customer service, man, they're like, I'll be a customer for theirs forever. I know people will debate hats and say who makes a better hat and who doesn't. And that's all well and good. I get it. Everybody's got their favorite. They've become my favorite now. So the first one I got I think it's a pretty standard hat. I got it because I wanted to try the olive green. I've kind of taken a liking to the olive green, and it's pretty much, it's that cattleman's crease, little mule quick in the front. And now I'm really a fan of being rolled up here on the sides, a little pull down in the front. So this is the first one again that I'm showing, and I like it. So we'll be interested to see what I wear this with, since it's olive green. I know Chandler has talked about it before, saying it can go with anything that you're wearing. And I wanted it to be a little bit more dressy than just the other one that I got. So that's this one. Of course, they got their little nail in the back. And something I did on both of mine, you can show this. I went ahead and got the sweatband custom. It shows it's the same one on both of them, even though the skull's a little different on the second one. So again, that's my olive green hat. The other one I got might become my favorite hat. I got a whiskey brown, and I wanted it. I have a pair of Python boots, and I wanted it to kind of go with those boots. So I also got, I got a Python band put on it. And I did get it distressed, just because I wanted it just to look a little, I don't want to say completely beat up, but I love this hat. I love the way it feels. I love the way it looks on. I definitely love this pull down. It's rolled up a little bit tighter. And I wanted the coffin crease on top. I just find that so cool. Again, on the inside, they did a little skull here for me, which looks like it just matches the rest of the hat. There's a little logo, whoops, inside. But I'm really, really loving this hat. I had it wearing it around the house just to have some fun with my wife. When she kind of making fun of me. I'm sorry, I keep looking at the screen. She's kind of making fun of me for wearing it around the house, but I love it. I just love the look of it. Chandler made both of them, and I'm really, really happy with these hats. But anyway, that's what I did. And look, I find these little things too to be a nice touch. They give me one of their little wild hat shirts. So anyway, if you get a chance, if you really want one of their hats and you don't live far, when I was in there, a guy was FaceTiming from Texas. No one's probably going to fly up from Texas to get a hat. But if you get a chance and you can visit them, I'd go do it. It's neat to see we've seen their videos on YouTube all the time, but just to be there when they're doing it, I just found it pretty cool. I liked it. So anyway, again, I'm wearing this so much. I just love this hat. Again, I like the first one. It's a little different. It's a little fedora style, if you've seen that video. This one, especially with my boots on, yeah, I just like the way it looks. So anyway, I can't thank them enough for what they did and the time that they took to help me out. I left my original hat down there because it was just a little bit too big, and they offered to take care of it. So I figured, while I was there, I wore it down there to show them in person, and I figured I'd leave it there. Told them take their time on it, no rush, because they are busy. There's the amount of hats in there that they're working on, that they have on the shelves and boxed up and everything. You can just tell they're really, really busy. So just told them take their time with it. I got these two now to rock. So anyway, just want to just make a quick video on that. Get one if you can. Oh, these are rabbit beaver blend. So anyway, that's it. Thanks.